Hey, good morning, all of you in the Sugar Creek Forge Build Along. It's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot about what goes into making the elements of a nice knife. Though I have a lot to learn, I just want to thank Tim and I knew Tim. I've known Tim for a couple years now, and just always found him willing to share ideas and things he's learned about life and about a lot of different things, business and all kinds of work. And so I found this really in his character to do a build along to teach what he has learned and just to kind of get people working in that and develop their skills as well. So what I've got here, this sheath, I just needed something to stick it in. I made a kind of a form-fitting sheath for it. It's not anything I'm proud of, but it protects me from the blade. I love a drop, I guess you would call it a drop point or knife. I'm a hunter at heart. It's what I like to do, and I think I would redo this one a little bit more, but I really find it, I was cutting fruit up and onions and peppers for an omelet last night with it. It does very well. Um, you know, it needs more sharpening, but it will cut vegetables very well. I think for actually deboning meat or performing a gutting out job on a deer, it's going to need to be a little sharper yet. But this is my knife, and I'm kind of proud of it. I show it to everybody. I did this with a file and a hacksaw, guys. What did you do last week? And it. I get a lot of people say, "I can't believe you made that." You made that? Yes. And so I want to thank you, Tim, and all your sponsors, particularly Admiral Steel. I called and said I'm in the bilge. The lady I talked to seemed to know exactly what I was talking about, and I thanked them for participating in this and ordered steel. I got some, seems to me it was 3/16 1095 that I'm going to do some hammering. I actually went and bought a forge to do the heat treat on this because a good friend of mine who Tim is actually training, him and I were working with railroad spikes, and what he was doing with railroad spikes, twisting them and drawing out a blade and then grinding it, and I was like, man, I gotta do that. So I want to work on some railroad spikes, but also some little white, thicker 1095 stock that I want to play with. So there it is. There's my video response, my final, and thank you for considering this for a prize. But I have my prize in my hand. Thank you very much, all of you. Have a great day.